What's up, YouTube? This is Spade here, and it is June 9th, and so it's kind of like 69, and what do you know? What a coincidence. Here I have my black and white Wi-Fi battle number 69. Hehe. So I thought I would bring you guys something special, and this is actually going to be my first ever rotation battle, and this is actually an underused rotation battle. And yes, you read the title right, it's against the Wilechase. And rotation matches are something that neither of us never really do, but I was at his live stream a while ago. So we randomly enough decided to do a UU rotation match. So let's just get this match started and see how it goes. Lots of stuff going on. So I lead off with my Svari and friends, he leads off with the Hitmontop and friends, and he goes into his Crobat, and I rotate into my Sigilyph, and he goes with the Wilechase, cause you know, Wilechase and U-turn, kinda predictable right off the bat. So just rotate into my Sigilyph, get off a free Calm Mind, and he U-turns into his Victini. And I get off my Flame Orb, and name made me think that he's more of a physically orientated with Recreate, so I go into my Suicune, who is actually my Zoroark. I go with the Foul Play, because that's the best move in the game. I just love it. And I thought he would be more more of a physically orientated, so I thought I could take him out in one shot. But it turns out he's more specially orientated, as he goes with the Thunder, paralyzes me, and now he shows that he does have Recreate as a filler move, most likely. And, you know, paralyzed Zoroark with Scarf, not that much of a use, so I just decide to sack it. And now I go into my Emboar, just go with the Flare Blitz. Anything on his current lineup will get hurt by it a lot, so I figured, hey, why not, let's Flare Blitz. And it does take out the Victini. I am able to outspeed after the speed drop, which is nice. And now he goes into his Crobat, so I rotate back into my Sigilyph, because I'm hoping to take this Brave Bird. And I just barely do, so I'm like, okay, he's banded, and later he told me indeed he is banded. So I actually was kind of lucky to even survive this hit. And I do decide to save my Sigilyph for later, so I go into my Emboar, because he's burned, so I think I should be able to take this hit, and I just barely do again, which is just crazy. Don't know if that was like a mixed damage or something, mean damage or something, but I do survive it, go with the Nitro Charge, get a speed boost, which is nice, and you know, that was still like 2 times super effective stab, and it was choice banded, so still kinda lucky. And now predicting the Mach Punch from his Hitmontop, I go into my rotate in my Roserade, who has the red card, so bye bye. And in comes his Sceptile, which is like the only guy who's able to outspeed all of my guys on my team, so I put that thing to sleep, which is amazing. So I rotate into my Sigilyph, because nothing on his team can outspeed me, and Sceptile is guaranteed for that 1 turn of sleep. So I am able to get off my Roost, which is great, so I was able to survive his Crobat's attack, just barely. And he does get the 2nd turn sleep also, so I go into my rotate into my Emboar, and I go with the Nitro Charge again, and actually one-shot him. Because Sceptile is just so frail, and I think he told me he's also running like Hasty Nature or something. So minus defense, so it does one-shot him, even though being such a weak move. So he goes into his Hitmontop, gets the Intimidate, so I just rotate into my Sigilyph again, because I know I can just roost off, and he most likely the only thing he can do to me is Sucker Punch if he has it. And while I'm using support moves, he can't really do anything to me. So he rotates into Gastrodon, gets a crit with his Ice Beam, but you know, 5 other pokes to take it, and good thing that I did Roost, because it gets rid of my Flying type, thus the Ice Beam doesn't do that much. So I'm going to do a bit of Roost stalling, and then just start setting up with Calm Minds, because, you know, now that he doesn't have his Sceptile anymore, I should be pretty much set to sweep here. And the great thing about these rotation battles is that when you rotate out, you can still keep your boosts. So that's really interesting, and I kind of started liking these rotation battles, even though this is the first and only one I've had. But you know, people usually don't have rotation teams, and this was also a really random rotation battle, because it's, you know, me and Wilechase just decided to have a UU rotation. So neither of us really had like teams really that much suitable for this kind of battle, and I haven't really looked into rotation battles that much. But you know, I guess like I said, the most interesting thing is that you can keep your boost while rotating out. So that is something that you really need to keep in your mind. And there's so many stuff that you can predict at the same time, because there are three pokes like at the field at the same time. And there my the battle actually ended, but Sigilif ended up being a beast, and there was nothing that he could do to my team. So he decides to run, which is cool.
And there, for the first time, I beat Wilechase. Yes!
Excellent. And this was just a random match, so I really hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment if you would like to see more rotation battles. Although there are, you know, when people challenge me, nobody has ever challenged me to a rotation match, so that's also the reason why I never had rotation battles. And these are kind of different. You have to have a kind of different kind of thought process when having these kind of battles, and teams suitable for it. But sometimes it could be fun. So if there are people interested, you know, just hit me on Skype. I could do a few rotation battles in the future, and you guys can leave some comments if you would like to see more rotation battles. But I guess that will be all. If you haven't still seen, go check out the live guest narration that I did with Wilechase on his channel. It was uploaded like last weekend, but if you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. I will leave a link to the description. But yeah, I guess that will be all for today. So I will see you guys next time, and yeah, that is all. Spade is out. Peace!